In the Garden of Eden, Adam and Eve lived in perfect harmony with God. Every tree was theirs to enjoy, except one, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. God had warned, "Do not eat of it, for when you do, you will surely die." But the serpent, more cunning than any creature, approached Eve. He whispered, "Did God really say you must not eat from any tree in the garden?" Eve replied, "We may eat from the trees, but the one in the middle, we must not touch or eat, or we will die." The serpent said, "You will not surely die. God knows that when you eat, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like him, knowing good and evil." Eve looked at the fruit. It was beautiful, tempting, and desirable for wisdom. She took it, ate, and gave some to Adam. He also ate. At once, their eyes were opened. They realized their nakedness and tried to cover themselves with fig leaves. When they heard the Lord walking in the garden, they hid among the trees. God called, "Adam, where are you?" Adam answered, "I was afraid because I was naked, so I hid." God asked, "Have you eaten from the tree I commanded you not to eat?" Adam blamed Eve, and Eve blamed the serpent. So the Lord declared judgment. The serpent would crawl in the dust, the woman would bear children in pain, and the man would toil by the sweat of his brow until he returned to the ground. Yet God showed mercy. He clothed Adam and Eve with garments of skin, but he drove them out of the garden and placed cherubim and a flaming sword to guard the way to the tree of life. Sin had entered the world, but even then, God's promise of a future Redeemer was set in motion, one who would crush the serpent's head and bring salvation to all.